Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller. Welcome back to some more Pokemon BATAW. Today I shall be searching for a random opponent using the game's Y-Com feature, and I shall be looking to play a 6-on-6 single battle. I've done this for the past 2 videos now, and I figured I'll go ahead and do this one more time, this time with a different rotation of Pokemon than I used last time, although Milotic is still on my team, and hopefully I can find an opponent in a relatively quick pace. So, please excuse me while I try to find an opponent for today's 6-on-6 single battle. Okay, well, we have a potential opponent here by the name of Coco. Hopefully this player sticks around, and hopefully I can play a 6-on-6 single battle with no issues. And then we'll have to see if this player is running a team of legendary Pokemon or not, because I've already dealt with a player who has used a team of 6 legendary mythical Pokemon, and I feel like my team that I brought today is pretty well equipped to deal with something like that. But just to try and mix things up, let me go ahead and change the music. I do not usually listen to Eternatus 3. I don't even know that I've ever used that song in this series. But here, I have brought 6 Pokemon that I've not used in a little while. Alright? And he's got Gardevoir, Excadrill, Machamp, Dragonite, Zapdos, Tapu Fini. I've got Milotic, Altaria, Arcanine, Drapion, Espeon, and Sylveon. So, I think for this type of battle, I'll want to start with Sylveon. I want to start with Espeon, because Espeon has Magic Bounce, and this Espeon right here is a screen setter. That is why she is holding Light Clay. So I can set up Reflect and Light Screen and have that activate for 7 turns. The rest of my team is fairly emphasized on the bulky side. Sylveon especially defensive, Drapion is physically defensive, Arcanine has Intimidate, and Altaria can be set up to go for a sweep, but is also fairly bulky. Alright, here we go. Let's do it! My 3rd battle in which I find a random player and try to do a 6-on-6 single battle. I've lost the first one, won the second one. Can I win the 3rd one and end on a win? Starting off with Excadrill, which is a bit worrisome, I do admit, because if he's starting with Excadrill, he might want to set up Sand Rush. Never mind, he's got Mold Breaker for his ability. I'm actually quite relieved to see that. Even so, my Espeon probably won't be doing too much to it. Let's go straight for Reflect. My Espeon is faster, okay. Now my Espeon in general is not known for being a particularly bulky Pokemon. Let's see if I can survive this. I can, that wasn't so bad. Alright, and then I have enough time to get the light screen off. Very good, and then I can switch. We'll save Espeon for another time. Espeon's usually known for being a sweeper, but the fact that I can use it as a screen setter is pretty good. Hey! No! I have Magic Bounce! Does Mold Breaker go through Magic Bounce? That's not right! That's why I even brought this Espeon, was because she has Magic Bounce. You're not supposed to be able to do that, Excadrill! Freaking cheater. Oh, that didn't do much either. And Rapid Spin, that's no good. Although we've established that you're not a particularly powerful attacker, and I've got Reflect up. But you're not supposed to be able to set up Stealth Rocks. Does Mold Breaker go through that? That's cheap. You can even see that I have Magic Bounce right there. Whatever. Okay, I can send an Arcanine. Oh, but one Earthquake might take me out. And Arcanine is holding Assault Vest, making him specially bulky. So we'll go for Milotic instead. Milotic's holding a Key Berry. That'll proc whenever he uses a physical attack on me. That'll make my defense stat go up. My Milotic's EVs are mainly invested in HP and defense. Stealth Rock hurts a little bit. That's not a huge deal. And then your speed will not matter to Milotic. It simply will not. Because Milotic's already going to be slower because it's bulkier. That's the investment. I could have switched into Arcanine for a similar reason. I know he's going to have Earthquake or, you know, some ground attack. He's a ground-type Pokemon. So we'll do this to put a little bit of pressure on him. And then, I forgot that this Milotic had Light Screen. Whoops, oh, I may as well just go straight for the Scald. I don't think he has a Pokemon with Water Absorb, so he's switching out. That's fine, I don't mind that. And then, he's sending in the Pokemon whose name I cannot read. Tapu Fini, that makes sense to me. And you will set up Misty Terrain, which means I cannot burn you with this. That is a good counter on your end, I will admit. However, I need to decide if Milotic's a good counter to you as well. Generally speaking, your only means of attacking me would be through Moonblast. You could lower my special attack, which would activate my competitive ability and therefore proc my special attack. So, Calm Mind, that is worrisome. I probably should have switched when I had the chance. At least I've got this Icy Wind going. Okay, we're not gonna linger on this for too long. We'll do this. So there's the Icy Wind, and then there's, whoop. All right. So at the very least, you will not be faster than pretty much any Pokemon on my team. Nothing is super slow. I say I go for Scald anyway. Let's see what you choose to do. You want to go for Calm Mind again? Fine. I will keep using Scald. I want to see how much damage this does. Not a lot. I was a little optimistic because of how much damage Icy Wind did. Although you are continuously using Calm Mind, so that keeps boosting your special defense, which is more of a hindrance to me than you boosting your special attack, just to be completely honest. But the fact that he's going for Calm Mind again makes him a little... leads me to believe that he's a little nervous. What I should probably do then is I should probably... well, Sylveon's specially defensive. Drapion's physically defensive. Maybe I should leave Milotic in. Just let him keep attacking me, even if it means, unfortunately, sacrificing my Milotic. The fact that he's continuously going for Calm Mind, he either really wants to go for a sweep, which he's not going to get because now I've lowered his speed twice, or he really is trying to just stall me out. And if you're trying to stall me out, fine. I'll freaking do it. I've got the bulkier team. This is the only bulky thing on your team, right? Is just this Tapu Fini. So no big issue on my end. Okay, Reflect wore off. That's a bit unfortunate. That means Light Screen's going to wear off this next turn, which is not a huge deal because my Milotic knows Light Screen, so I'll just set that back up. If Milotic could learn Toxic in this game, I would totally have her know that. For some reason, they took that away. Not that it would matter because we're on a misty terrain anyway, so I wouldn't be able to poison it. But I just wish Milotic could still learn Toxic. Let's see how much this Moonblast does. Not enough, apparently. Light Screen did save me, that's fine. Misty terrain is now gone, that's even better. Okay, so I think it's in my best interest to heal. Let's see how much I can heal from this. Alright, so Light Screen did save me. I totally acknowledge that, but that's about the equivalent of having a +1 special defense boost, right? So let's see how much Moonblast does this time. Hopefully you'll proc my competitive ability. What? That, oh my god. That did more than double! Oh my god, alright. Well, Arcanine's Thunderfang should finish the job. That did more than double! I should have survived with at least a little bit of HP. Frick, fine. And then, yeah, the Stealth Rocks that you shouldn't even gotten on my side of the screen in the first place, because I had Magic Bounce. Okay. Here we go. Thunderfang it. We're not using my Dynamax just yet. So Thunderfang it, that should KO. What? Oh my god! And that was a critical too? Wow, okay. I messed up, guys. I thought Arcanine was strong enough to take that out. Granted, my Arcanine does have some more EVs and some bulk instead of attack. Oh, thank goodness! Okay, finally. Thank you. I got super lucky there, but I really needed it. There. Alright, chance to flinch and I got it. That should finish you off. Thank you. Cutting it close. I got very, very lucky getting a critical hit and a flinch on the same turn. I totally acknowledge that. Okay. Here we go. Tapu Fini's done. Those Calm Minds were for naught. I did kind of throw my Milotic away, but he threw his Tapu Fini away, so it's not a big deal. Alright, so he still has that Excadrill. He's got Zapdos. Hey, what's up? Well, Zapdos is an interesting choice for you to send in. I don't really have an exact answer to that. Tell you what I can do, though. I can use Snarl and lower your special attack. I am specially defensive. I am holding an Assault Vest. Pretty sure Zapdos can be run physically or specially. Okay, he's Dynamaxing it, and he caught it in a Friend Ball. That's not a Friend Ball. That's a Dream Ball. Sorry, Dream Ball. Either way, I can respect it. What up, Zapdos? Dynamaxing it already. Alright, so Arcanine's probably gonna die. Sucks to be me. But we're gonna roll with the punches, and we'll send in the next Pokemon right afterward. So let's see what I can do. So Max Airstream. Yeah, I feel like that's a special move. I know Zapdos can also learn Drill Peck. Could have been that. It could be a physical Zapdos. Definitely took me out if that's the case. Darn. Not a whole lot I could have done there. I could. Oh, it's Life Orbed. Okay, well, it's still not too big of a deal. What I have a few options. If you're a physical, I could switch into Drapion, but it's probably not going to matter. I'd love to use Knockoff on you and get that Life Orb off of you, but I'm thinking the smarter play here is to go into Altaria. She's pretty bulky. So is Drapion. I'm thinking... Okay, maybe Drapion's the play. I'd love to try and go for Knockoff. I know you're going to be faster regardless, but if I get that Knockoff here, that could save me for later on in this battle. Alright, yeah. The Stealth Rocks, that hurts. I should hopefully be able to take a hit. Let's get that Life Orb off of you. Alright, are you a physical attacker or a special attacker? Dang, it still didn't matter? If you're a special attacker and you tore through my Arcanine with an Assault Vest, that's busted. If you're a physical attacker and you tore through my Drapion, that's busted. Frick, man. Alright. Altaria it is. Darn, I just threw away Drapion. I kind of needed that. Okay. Altaria. Here's my plan. Altaria is normally supposed to go for a Dragon Dance. I don't know that I can get that off. So instead, we're going to Dynamax and go for Max Guard. Stall his last turn of being Dynamaxed. And then we're going to see what attacks you want to go for. And then from there, maybe I can try to take you out because now I'll be the one who was Dynamaxed. So here we go. I'm Dynamaxing. Yeah, I got my fluffy white bird and this pretty white ball. Let's go for it. All right, there's my Dynamax. This is going to be tricky. I'm going to have to make quite the comeback. And can I do it with Altaria? Here's hoping that having a defensive, flying, fluffy bird dragon type pays off. It's plenty of health. All right, let's see what I can do. All right, I went for Max Guard. You went for Max Airstream again. All right, I guess that's just the strongest move you have. Don't blame ya. Okay, and I've got leftovers to restore a little bit of HP, so I can hopefully take a hit from you this next turn. And then, if you're a physical attacker, then my Max Wormwind will deal a ton of, well, it won't deal a ton of damage, but it'll really handicap you because it'll lower your attack after I use it. So let's go for this. Roost. Not a big deal on my end. In fact, maybe I can call it on the next turn. Because you're going to try and Roost stall me, right? But whenever you use Roost, it means you are now on the ground, which means I can now hit you with a ground type attack, which means I should be able to hit you with Max Quake on the next turn. So we'll go for that. I only know 2 of your moves so far, and I don't even know technically one of them. I know you have Roost. Very well. I'll just keep restoring my own health then. That's beneficial for me. Okay, let's call it. I swear he's going to go for Roost again. So I'm going to go for Max Quake. And even if it doesn't KO the Zapdos, it at least gives me the special defense boost. Called it! Love it! Love to see it. So this is now going to be a super effective move. Probably won't KO it, but we'll take it. There we go. Called it! Nice! Yes, yes, yes. That's what you get for trying to stall me out. Now I get a special defense boost. Yeah, I don't even think that was that much stronger than Max Wormwind, but good to know. Okay? Special defense boost. Love to see it. So now if you're a special attacker, you're in trouble. If you're a well, okay, so this actually works both ways. Whether you're a physical attacker or a special attacker, I've buffed myself because I've lowered your physical attack and buffed my special defense. So this is perfect. All right, then I should be able to get a Dragon Dance off. Let's see what type of attacker you are. Hurricane, you're a special attacker and you missed. All right. So you were a special attacker the whole time. That explains how you took out Drapion, but still, that powered through my Arcanine. I need more special defense buffs, I guess. All right, so I got a Dragon Dance off. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Luck has been on my side so far. Okay, let's see if I can get... I want to go for a substitute or another Dragon Dance. I'm going to go for another Dragon Dance because I'm really feeling like I can take a hit from you. Just don't confuse me. Okay. Frick, no! That's going to cost me my whole strategy. Come on, Nimbasa, don't hurt yourself in confusion, please. You can get it. You can get it. All right. So now we're at equal speed, right? Or, I mean, we're at equal speed buffs. I'm at +2, you're at +2. I have to go for an attack this next turn. Oh, boy. Oh, I was able to take that hit, but barely. I have to not hurt myself in confusion, and I have to go for this Dragon Claw. If I connect with this hit, I take you out. Oh, you missed! Okay. All right, come on, Altaria. Come on, Altaria. If you hit, you take it out. Good girl! All right. That's what I'm talking about! Alright, Zapdos is down! Ah, thank goodness! I got very lucky that you missed with Hurricane twice and that I didn't hurt myself in confusion. Alright, luck is on my side. We're getting it. We're getting it. Alright, but now that my Altaria is set up at +2 attack, +2 speed, and +1 special defense, I'm ready to sweep. So, I'm gonna hopefully power through the rest of your team. But if I hit myself in confusion, I might lose all of that. But he's thinking about what he wants to send in. The good news is that the Tapu Fini is down. That would have pretty much hard countered this Altaria. Alright, what you got for me? Welcome back to Excadrill. Okay, Mold Breaker doesn't really do you much good here. Okay, I gotta go for Earthquake and hope for the best. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Withdrawing it. So you calling my bluff? He's sending in a flying type? Oh, you have Dragonite, right? Got it. Alright. I mean... I'm fine with you doing that because that just stalls out a turn of me being confused. Because I can only be confused for a maximum of 5 turns. And I'm thankful I didn't hurt myself in confusion there. Yeah, don't quite know what the point of that was, but okay. Fine. I'm going to go for a substitute then and hope for the best. Because if this Dragonite's going for a Dragon Dance, and I assume that he is, I can kind of hard counter him. I'll get my substitute up and then he'll have to attack me twice. If he's... Okay, I started out of confusion, thank goodness. If he's not going for Dragon Dance, that's fine as well. I'll just, but either way, I kind of, oh, he went for Roost. Fascinating. Okay. So that leads me to believe that this is a multi-scale Dragonite. Multi-scale is an ability that makes it so that when it's at full health, whatever attack I use on it will be weakened than if I attacked it when it isn't at full health. That is to say, this attack won't deal too much damage, but the next time I attack it, I should be able to KO it. When it's at full health, its defense is higher, basically. And you were holding a berry. Oh, that explains your roost strategy, but it's a good thing I got the substitute up. Yep, alright. So then you go back to full health, so your defense is a little higher. Understood. And now you have a defense boost. So I may as well go for Dragon Dance again to negate that. No matter what, you have to attack me twice. So I'll go for a Dragon Dance. Let's get it. I'm restoring a fair share of health thanks to my leftovers. I almost feel like you're going to go for Roost again. So let me see if I can call that. Alright, and if you are attacking me, then great. It'll be time for me to try and attack you as well, and we'll hope for the best. Alright, so boom. Roost. Alright, called that. So now I pretty much negated your +1 attack boost, or your +1 defense boost. I'm still restoring more health. Great. Okay, we're gonna go for this Dragon Claw right here, right now. Altaria can hopefully sweep the rest of this dude's team. He's got 4 Pokemon left, so it's a big ask, but I should be able to do it. I took out the Fairy type on his team, so Altaria, you can probably get this. Alright, so yeah, that did the same as it did last time. Okay. And now you're going for Dragon Dance, but you're a little too late because you're only at +1 speed. I'm at +3. Even if Dragonite is naturally faster than Altaria, and I'm not sure if it is. I think we have very similar stats across the board. You have higher stats in some things because you're a pseudo-legendary and Altaria isn't. But anyway, this should take you out. You should not be faster than me. So there, I have gone through this Dragonite. I have gone through your multi-scale ability, and if I'm right, yep, that was a multi-scale Dragonite. I acknowledge the strategy. Whoa, that didn't take you out. I thought your health was gone. Frick, really? Well, there goes my substitute. It would have been nice to have kept the substitute. It would have been really nice. That's okay. Alright. Well, leftovers still coming into play. Alright, here we go. So now... Man, you really survived with 1 HP, huh? That was enough to allow you to break my substitute. Tell you what, though, I'm glad you didn't have Dual Wing Beat as one of your attacks. Or if you do, I'm glad you didn't use it. Because that would have broken my substitute and allowed you to hit me. Might not have taken me out, but it still would have been pretty obnoxious. So boom. Alright. My Dragon Flying type takes out your Dragon Flying type. Goodbye, Dragonite. Okay, so what else did he still have on the team? He had a Machamp. He has the Excadrill. I don't know. He has something else. He's still got 3 Pokemon left. I've got 3 Pokemon left, but I've got a buffed bird on my side. And neither one of us can Dynamax anymore. So things are looking pretty okay for me now that I'm at +3 attack, +3 speed. Gardevoir! Oh, you had another Fairy type on your team. I just forgot that you had this. Okay, we're going to check something. Gardevoir gets Pixelate, right? Or is that Mega Gardevoir? Either way, we're going to check. I'm going to use Substitute. If he has Pixelate, that means he's going to have Hyper Voice, and that's going to bypass my Substitute. No, he has Moonblast, which leads me to believe he doesn't have Pixelate. He probably has Synchronize or something. Okay. Synchronize and Trace are the other abilities Gardevoir gets, I believe. They're all pretty good. Alright. Well, that's not a huge deal. It's a waste to have a substitute, I acknowledge, but I do have a special defense boost. So, we're just going to have to go straight for the Earthquake. Hope for the best. Alright. I don't think this will one-hit KO, even if I am at +3 attack. It did more than half, at least. That means when I use Earthquake again, I'll take it out. Now, I'm at +1 special defense, but my health is a little lower because I used a substitute! Hanging in there! Alright! Good girl, Altaria. Now, I don't think Gardevoir gets a priority move unless it learns, I don't know, just regular old extreme speed or quick attack. But otherwise, I don't think he's going to have it. There's Earthquake to take out the Gardevoir. Okay, and just like that, I've taken the lead. If he wants to bring that Excadrill back in, I'll take it out with Earthquake. The Machamp could be a little worrisome because the Machamp could have Mach Punch and or you know some priority move, Mach Punch, Bullet Punch, Sucker Punch. 3 minutes until the battle ends. Okay, but hopefully he doesn't, and I can just take out his final 2 Pokemon right here. I may as well go for Dragon Claw. That's the strongest attack I can use right now because of the same type attack bonus. All right, yeah, Bullet Punch. Okay. Ah! All right, good job, Nimbasa. Take it out. No! He's just gonna take me out with Bullet Punch, isn't he? I mean, unless he misclicks or something. Darn it! Yeah, I mean, my Altaria being bulky in the first place was the only reason I was even able to set up that Dragon Dance in the first place, but, that's gonna take it out. Oh, Bullet Punch, you hurt so much! Well, alright, the next Pokemon I send in has to be Espeon, right? And if nothing else, Altaria had a good showing. It took out a Dragonite and a Gardevoir, and she helped me turn this match around, so I'm happy about that. Alright, now let's see how my glorious Espeon fares. I imagine I'm able to survive a Bullet Punch, so we're gonna go straight for the Psychic and hope for the best. Now, can I survive 2 Bullet Punches? I don't know. If I can, I'll use Reflect again. But if I use Psychic on him, this should definitely KO. It's just a matter of if he wants to go for Bullet Punch or not. And he's thinking if he wants that Bullet Punch, or if he should go for whatever other attack he has. I don't even know what else he would have. Some fighting move, but would he know Payback or something? Probably not. Probably like Fire Punch and Ice Punch or something. Bullet Punch. Okay, I should be able to survive this. Good girl. Alright. That should knock it out. Excellent! Alright. Machamp is down. So that only leaves Excadrill, and as we established earlier in this fight, it has Mold Breaker for its ability, thank goodness. However, I don't know that my Espeon can defeat it. I think I gotta go for Reflect, right? That's probably the smartest play I can do, because I can't take it out otherwise. Let's go for Reflect. So there's the Reflect, very good. Alright, if I somehow survive this, okay. So we're both down to our final Pokemon. When the time runs out, the match will go to whoever has the most HP remaining. Oh, and he's a leftovers Excadrill. Here's the scoop. Even though I just used Reflect, I feel like he would deal too much damage to me. Probably more damage he would deal to me than I can deal to him, because the only move that I can use against him that would deal any competent amount of damage is Mystical Fire. And if it's a leftovers Excadrill, it's probably pretty bulky. I think it's smarter for me to go for Protect. That way he can't damage me this turn, and I can probably beat him because I have 152 base HP remaining. Excadrill, I don't know how much HP it's going to have, but as long as it doesn't have more than 152 HP remaining, I win. Now, I'm going to stall this timer out just a little bit, because this is about to be the final turn. This match will go to whoever has more HP remaining, and I really, really hope that it's Sylveon. Sylveon is a bulky Pokemon. It has a decent HP stat. Let's see what I've got. Okay, yeah, Iron Head. I might have survived the hit because I set up Reflect, but I don't think I would have been able to deal enough damage to it. Okay. That leftovers helps, but do you have more than 152 HP? I guess we'll find out right now. Ah! Ah! Really? Excadrill has more HP than Sylveon? Oh! That's the risk I took. I didn't know that would be the case. What an otherwise great battle, though. That's the type of stuff I live for. Ah, man, that one's gonna hurt. Whoa, I'm not pressing up. That's some Joy-Con drift going in right there. Whoopsies. Let me do this outro properly. So, that wraps up this video, Pokemon BATAW, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. That was a wonderful battle. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh! Milotic, what do you think? Thank you for your participation as of late. Yeah, baby! Alright, whoosh! Hey, thank you for watching my video. If you want to continue to support my content, the best thing you can do is like this video and subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is click the little buttons down below. Also, please be sure to follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with my video schedule. My tag is @RealYoshiller. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye! Whoosh!